Hello, young friends. I'm 84 years old, and if I could go back in time, I'd grab my younger self by the shoulders and tell him to listen up. There are some hard-earned truths I learned far too late, and I paid a heavy price for ignoring them. Today, I'm going to share them with you, so you don't have to make the same mistakes I did. This isn't just advice. It's a map to avoid the biggest regrets of your life. First, let's talk about time. When you're young, time feels infinite. You think you can put things off forever. I did. I told myself, I'll travel later. I'll learn that instrument when I retire. I'll spend more time with my family when work slows down. But here's the brutal truth. Time is the one thing you can never get back. The perfect moment never arrives. Work never just slows down. You have to make time for what matters right now. Don't wait. That trip you've been dreaming of. Start planning it. That skill you want to learn. Start today, even if it's just for 10 minutes. Don't be the person who wakes up at my age with a heart full of I wish I hads. The clock is ticking, and it ticks faster than you can possibly imagine. Now, on to relationships. This is a big one. You will meet thousands of people in your life, but only a handful will truly matter. Learn to recognize them. Don't waste your precious energy on people who drain you, belittle you, or don't value you. I spent years trying to please everyone, seeking approval from people who didn't care about me. It was exhausting and pointless. Your real friends, your true family, are the ones who lift you up, who celebrate your wins and sit with you in your losses. Nurture those bonds like they are the most valuable treasure you possess, because they are. Call your parents. Have dinner with your siblings. Tell your friends you love them. These small moments are the threads that weave the beautiful tapestry of a well-lived life. Don't let those threads break. Let's talk about a poison I let run through my veins for too long. Comparison. In my day, we compared ourselves to our neighbors, to what we saw in magazines. Today, you have it 1,000 times worse with social media. You see everyone's highlight reel and compare it to your behind-the-scenes chaos. It's a game you can never win. I wasted so much time feeling inadequate because my colleague got a bigger promotion or my friend bought a fancier house. It stole my joy and blinded me to my own blessings. The only person you should compare yourself to is the person you were yesterday. Are you a little kinder, a little wiser? Did you learn something new? That is the only competition that matters. Your journey is uniquely yours. Embrace it, with all its messy, imperfect glory. And what about success? Society will try to sell you a very narrow definition of success. A big title, a fat paycheck, a corner office. I chased that for decades. I sacrificed family dinners, my health, my hobbies, all for that next rung on the ladder. And when I got there, you know what I found? It was empty. It was just another room with a different view. True success isn't about what you accumulate. It's about who you become. It's about having the courage to live a life that is authentic to you, not the life others expect of you. It's about finding work that gives you meaning, even if it doesn't make you the richest person in the room. It's about being proud of the person you see in the mirror. Don't chase a title. Chase a purpose. Now, let's get into health. It's another thing you take for granted until it's gone. I used to think I was invincible. I ate what I wanted, slept when I felt like it, and pushed my body to the limit without a second thought. I paid for it later with health problems that could have been avoided. Your body is the only home you will ever truly own. Take care of it, eat real food, move every day, even if it's just a walk. Get enough sleep. It sounds simple, boring even, but it's the foundation for everything else. You can't enjoy wealth, relationships, or success if you don't have your health. Don't wait for a diagnosis to start caring for yourself. Start today. Your future self, at my age, will thank you profusely. One of the heaviest regrets is unspoken words. The I love yous that got stuck in your throat. The I'm sorries that your pride wouldn't let you say. The thank yous that you thought were obvious. I can tell you, they are never obvious. There are people who are no longer with me that I wish I could just have 5 more minutes with, just to say those things. Don't leave things unsaid. If you love someone, tell them. If you hurt someone, apologize with sincerity. If you're grateful for someone, express it. Vulnerability is not weakness. It is the ultimate strength. It builds bridges that pride would have you burn. Don't let your ego write a story of regret for you. And finally, learn to forgive. Especially yourself. I carried my mistakes around like a bag of rocks for most of my life. The bad business deal, the harsh words spoken in anger, the times I let people down. Those rocks weighed me down and kept me from moving forward. You will make mistakes. You will fail. You will hurt people, and people will hurt you. It's part of being human. The key is to learn from it, make amends where you can, and then let it go. Forgiveness isn't about saying what happened was okay. It's about refusing to let it continue to have power over you. Free yourself from the prison of your own past. So, here you are, with all this time ahead of you. A blank canvas. What I'm giving you today isn't a set of rules, it's a set of keys. Keys to unlock a life with fewer regrets. A life filled with more joy, more meaning, and more peace. You don't have to stumble through the darkness for decades like I did. You can learn from my journey. You can choose differently. So, what are you going to do with these keys? If this conversation has stirred something in you, I hope you subscribe for more life lessons from those of us who have already walked the path. And please, leave a comment below. What piece of advice hit you the hardest? What's one small change you're going to make, starting today? I truly enjoy reading your stories and learning from you as well. Thank you for spending this time with me. Now go and live a life you'll be proud to look back on.